All right, good morning, good morning. All right, so we're just gonna march it out a little bit. I'm gonna talk for a bit. Warm yourselves up. So today is test day. All right, this is, you need a pen and a paper. Grab yourself some water. We're just gonna go through, I think I said there's 7 exercises, just to see where you are. So if you're on day 1, or if you're on day 29 right now, if you're on day 29, you know the drill. But this is your benchmark. So on day 1, make sure you write down all the repetitions that you're doing in this 1-minute test, okay? And I want you to compare them. So if you're on day 1, we're going to do this again at the end of the month. So those of you who are at the end of the month right now, grab your, you can grab your results from day 1 later and compare them. And I really like to see how you guys have improved, okay? So keep stretching it out. So like I said, we're going to do the 1-minute test again today. Go at your own pace. We're going to go 1 minute per exercise. I'll give you some time off in between to show you modifications of the next move. All right? So just march it out or jog it out. Good. Great. I hope you guys had a good weekend and you're feeling fantastic and all that. And it's May. So fun. Summer's coming. So excited. All right. Up and open. Good. I just lift up and open your hips. Take your time. And again, remember, if you need to hang on to anything while we're doing a lot of this stuff, you can hang on. Okay, one more. All right, just bring your leg up, touch your toes, nice and easy. And up. 4 more. 4. 3, if you can't touch your toes, that's okay. 2, and 1, good job. All right, so I'm gonna show you the first exercise. You guys keep marching around, keep moving. We're gonna start with skaters, okay? So let's just basically say I'm jumping over this. So as skaters, what you're gonna do is you're gonna step over to the sides. I want you to use your entire body to move you over there. Okay, so it's not just look, I'm gonna wipe out right on camera. So you're not just stepping over. You can step over if you want, but I want you to get nice and low. Keep your joints nice and soft. Keep your core tight. You're gonna reach across and use your arms with it too. So you're staying low. So this would be the low impact version. Okay, so nice and easy. We're gonna go for a full minute. If you want to bring it up a little bit, you can. Again, use your arms to step across. And if you really want to go wild, then push out the outside leg. Remember, using your core the whole time, and you're gonna drive with your arm, okay? All right. And I do recommend if you have shoes to use shoes, but if you don't, that's okay. If you don't, go on your bare feet. All right, nice and easy. So what I want you to do is I'm gonna start the timer and you're gonna count each 1, 2, okay? Don't count mine, count yours. And then write down your score when you're done the minute, okay? These are called skaters. Ready, set, go. And do as many as you can. Again, keep everything strong. Drive across. And like I said, if you need to start at this level, absolutely. This is, for some of you, this is day 1. For those of you in day 29, I'm assuming you can push a little bit. Perfect. Keep it up. Keep counting. If you need to take a break, take a break. Here we go. We got less than 20. Keep it up. Keep that core nice and tight. Drive with your arm. We're almost there. And stop. All right, I want you to write down your score for skaters. Just so you keep it recorded. Grab yourself a drink. The next exercise we're gonna do are push-ups. Okay, so we've got 3 ways of doing push-ups. Box push-ups, where your knees and your hands are close together so it looks like a box. All right, you're just gonna bring your chest to the floor. Okay, so your head is not between your hands. Your head is above your hands. You're gonna bring your chest between your hands, okay? Actually, if you don't wanna get down on the floor, you can stand against the wall on an angle and do wall push-ups. Okay, so that's the very beginner, okay? And then there's box. And then there's intermediate, where you're just gonna push up from your knees, but you're on an angle. Keep your core tight. And then there's advanced, all the way down, all the way up from your toes. Okay? So that's 4 kinds of push-ups. I want you to choose which ones you want to do. Okay? Again, if you just want to stand and do wall push-ups, you're on an angle so that you're coming in and out. Good? All right, and I want you to write down what push-ups you're doing. Okay, ready, set, and go. All the way down, all the way up would be 1. So count how many you're doing. Keep your hands wide and bring your chest between your hands. Really squeeze on the way up. Keep your core nice and tight. Take your time. If you need to take a break, take a break. We're halfway there, guys. That's it, that's it. Keep pushing. Squeeze all the way to the top. We got 10 seconds left. Give what you got. And stop. Very nice. Okay, record how many you did and what kind of push-ups you did. And then grab yourself a little drink and I'll show you what we're doing next. Okay. So, we're gonna do squat jumps. If you don't want to jump, you'll do total body extensions. Okay, so squat jumps, you're gonna reach back with your hands, sit back like you're gonna sit on the toilet, and then explode up. And when you land, you're gonna land right into that squat again. So it's a nice, smooth, consistent movement, okay? Total body extensions, you're gonna start the same way. Reach back and come up on your toes, all right? So you're just gonna drive back and up. So when you squat too, remember, keep your knees over your toes, all right? And keep your feet facing forward. Okay, so you're gonna record as many as you can. And like I said, you're either gonna do squat jumps or total body extensions. And again, if you need to take a break, take a break. Ready, set, and go. Down and up. Good. Remember, all the way down, all the way up if you want. If you don't want to jump, you don't have to jump. Just make sure you go at your own pace. Perfect. Keep it going, keep it going. That's it. Keep your core nice and tight. We're over halfway there. You might feel a little bit of burning in the top of your thighs. That's expected. Almost there. And stop. Good job. All right, so I want you to record how many you did. Okay, and next we've got crunches. So you're gonna be on your back. Grab a drink of water if you need it. So for crunches, your knees are bent, your eyes are on the ceiling, your elbows are wide. As you lift your shoulder blades off the floor, you're pressing your lower back into the floor, okay? So you should feel a little bit of activation in your core. We'll do it for 1 minute. Keep your eyes on the ceiling the whole time and go at your own pace. Ready, set, go. And remember, keep your elbows wide. Keep pressing that lower back into the floor as you lift up. Keep your eyes on the ceiling. Keep your chin off your chest. And lift. You shouldn't be pulling on your neck. All right. Use your abdominals to pull you up. Again, go at your own pace. If you need to stop and take a break, take a break. And count every repetition. Every time you come up is 1. Keep pressing that lower back into the mat. Good job. All right, record that. Good. And the next one we're going to do is jacks. So, regular jacks are a high impact exercise. They're out and in. Good. Low impact jacks, you're going to step to the side. Okay? And I want you to count every one. So if you're doing these, 1, 2. If you're doing these, 1, 2. So just make sure you write down if you're doing regular jacks or low impact jacks. Okay? Ready, set, and go. Good. Get your hands all the way up to the top. And again, if you're on day 29, you can speed it up a bit. Do as many as you can. Remember, this is a challenge against yourself now. How many can you do? Okay, how many did you do on day 1? How many are you doing now? Really push. Again, if you're day 1 and these are your jacks, okay, absolutely, you're just starting out. Okay, so just keep it going. We've got less than 20. Hands all the way to the top. That's it, that's it. Keep your core nice and tight and stop. Good job. All right, record how many repetitions you did. And we're going on to the shuffle. Bring it back. Nice and low. All right, when you shuffle, you're just gonna shuffle to the side a few steps and touch cross. So you're gonna touch opposite hand to leg. And then shuffle back, touch. Okay, so each touch is 1. So you're just gonna count how many you do. Ready, set, and go. Good. You can go really, really fast, okay? Or you can take your time and go slow. And even if you want to take your time and not bend over, you can do that too, okay? Like I said, go at your own pace Just if you are challenging yourself, make sure you speed it up and do what you can do. Keep going. Shuffle. Keep it up. We're over halfway there. Keep it up, almost there. Good job. All right, record your results there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, we only have one left. We're almost done. How crazy is that? Crazy fast. All right, so squats. The infamous squat. Make sure your feet are hip or shoulder width apart. Make sure your feet are facing forward. You're gonna reach back with your hips like you're sitting on the toilet and come as low as you can. Push through the heels. Okay? So none of this, you should be looking at the wall in front of you or your computer or whatever you're looking at the whole time you go up and down. All right? So another thing too is on your squat, don't let your knees come in. Keep your knees tracking over your toes. All right, so this is day one. Take your time, work on form, okay? Form is better than any number you can come out with. Like if you only could do 2 perfect squats, then that's your number. You're doing it in a month. If you're on day 29, I'm going to expect that you got the form down pat and you're just going to go balls to the wall. Okay? Are you ready? Set. And go. Reach back. Push through the heels. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. Good. If you're on day 1, then you can either follow me or go slower. If you're on day 29, I want you to be going faster than I'm going right now and lower. Okay? Push yourselves. This is the last one you got. Keep it going. We're halfway there. That's it. Down and up. Bend those knees, not your back. We got 15. Keep it going. Good job. 5 seconds. This is it. Good job. All right. Record that. That's your test. Okay? So, squats. How many did you do? And how do you feel? You should write down how you feel, just to see how you did and you fared. Okay? Grab a drink. We're gonna do a couple ab exercises, and then we'll do a few stretches, and then you guys are good as golden. Okay? Grab a drink. I'm gonna disrobe, I think. Good. All right. So we're gonna do some planks. So you're gonna lay down on your stomach. Okay? Your elbows are gonna go under your shoulders directly. You're gonna put your toes down to the ground. Now for a beginner plank, you can just come up on your knees. Okay, and just hold that. What I want you to make sure of is that you're pushing through the top of your shoulder blades. Okay? So I don't want to see any of this. Okay? There should be no dipping. And even if there's no dipping in your hips and no dipping in your shoulders, push your shoulders strong. Okay? So whether you're coming up on your knees, you're pushing through your elbows into the floor to keep your shoulder blades flush. Okay? And that's going to help set your core. Alright? Or if you're doing it from your toes. We're gonna do 6, 10-second holds. Ready, set, and go. And just remember, keep everything nice and tight. Squeeze your glutes, push into the floor, and brace. And stop. Good, not so bad, right? Ready, set, and go. Lift. Pretend somebody's gonna come and hoof you in the gut. Keep everything tight there. Again, push into the floor through your elbows. And stop. Good. All right, do it again. Ready, set, and go. And remember, if you're coming up on your knees, that's fine too. This might be day one for some of you. And stop. That's 3. Okay, toes down, ready, set, and go. Lift. And stop. Good, bring it down. We got 2 more left. Ready, set, lift. Good, keep breathing. Remember to breathe out through your mouth, breathe in through your nose. And stop. Good. Last one. Ready, set, go. Lift. Good. Push into the floor. Keep those shoulders flush. And stop. Very nice. Very good. All right. So, you know what? Stay on your stomach. We'll just do a couple stretches like that first. So I want you to come up on your hands and knees. I'll just move a little bit so you guys can see me. Hands and knees, bring your hands out in front a little bit, and you're just gonna sit back on your heels. Now if you need to spread your knees apart, you can. And just stretch that out. Good. Keep your head relaxed. Keep everything nice and relaxed. Now bring it up all the way down to the floor and just gently push your chest up, rounding your lower back. Okay, just gentle, don't force it, and keep your shoulders away from your ears. Bring it down. Good. Again, up and down. One more time, lift it up and down. Very good. Bring it up on your hands and knees again and sit back on your heels. Relax your head to the floor. Try and get your bum all the way down to your heels. Good, bring it up. All right, just round your back up and then let it dip. Good, again, up and dip. One more time, up and dip. Good. On your side, you are going to pull the top leg back. So you're going to point that knee at the opposite wall. Push your hips forward a little bit. You should feel a stretch in the top of your thigh. Okay, try not to bring your knee up to the ceiling, just point it away from you. You're going to hold your stretches for about 30 to 45 seconds. We're going to be a little short on that today, but I just want you to make sure to show you what to do. So like I said, if you choose not to do the exercises, that's fine. You don't have to. They're just a bonus. But I do recommend that you get outside and move. So go for a walk, go for a jog, go for a run. I'll be posting different variations of what you can do outside to increase your endurance, your speed, your stamina over the month. Okay, so because it's a beautiful time, spring is here, let's get outside as often as we can. So I'll have outdoor things for you to do every day. Good. On your back, leg up and pull. You should feel a stretch in the back of your thigh. So you can bend the other leg or you can straighten it out. Just try and keep your bum relaxed. Good. Switch legs. Bring the other one up. And again, only do what you can comfortably. Good job. All right. To get up, you can either bend your knees and rock yourself up, or you can bend your knees, roll to the side, and push yourself up. Bring your feet in front, and just reach for your toes. Good. Take a deep breath up and down. Very nice. Good job. Day 1, day 29 complete. I hope you guys did a good job. If you're on day 29, I'm really anxious to see your results. So if you don't want to post them in the group, you can send them to me via Messenger. For day 1, if you want to stay accountable and if you want to post your results, you're more than welcome to. Okay, the more conversation, the more communication in the group, the better we stay on top of things. All right. So all you guys, great day today. I hope that that you did well on the test, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.